Well, welcome to TLW on the Thursday of week 3. We missed the first 2 weeks because we were getting our show set up.
It just gives us a little bit, like when you used to have checks and you had to start your checks on 1,000, otherwise people wouldn't trust you. We're starting our show on week 3 because that means we have some history going on.
Yeah.
Now, the history is we did have to break up some other shows in order to get some talent to our show.
Yes.
Every single person on tonight's show was a champion on their own show of their own rights.
Correct.
Tonight, every single one of them will be putting their belt up on the line to see whether or not they're worthy of holding on to that belt.
Also, gives you guys a chance to see our custom championships. So, they're all brand new titles. Never before seen. Except for the text messages that we shared.
Still haven't seen. Just kidding.
Left me on right. Anyway.
I was working real hard.
So, should we get into it?
We probably should get into it.
Okay. Okay.
The first night of Tmat.
There's those things again that are tough to say once in a while.
Yeah. I have them all. Sometimes they all decide to try to escape at one time. So tonight's first match is going to be Bianca Belair, the champion, versus Becky Lynch, who we feel has shown some promise in the past of being a potential champion and definitely a very big competitor. This is going to be a tough match.
Tough match. Looking forward to it. Second match with the Prohibition Championship, which I think looks very sick.
I love this belt. It's so green. Ooh.
And then the perfect number one contender. We couldn't think of anybody better than Sami Zayn versus Cactus Jack.
Two of my favorite wrestlers. No question. Now we have our what's that? RFT, the
Reservation for Two.
That's right.
Tag Team Championship.
I thought it was the refundable fungus tokens. I don't know, man.
There's words.
Those aren't even words, man.
Mustache Mountain is the current champions. Will be defending it against the NWO members that are on this show.
And as much as you gotta love NWO, how can you not cheer for people with the team name Mustache Mountain? It's perfect.
You gonna be buying one of their merch towels?
If I can get one before they're sold out.
Next, you can't even see the title because that's how big Pete Dunne is. But not really. But you'll see that when A-Kid walks down the aisle with it because he is the current champion.
What I really like about this match is how the names underneath the pictures don't match.
Yeah, you're not looking at those details here. We're looking at faces. We're looking at characters. What championship is being on the line?
Well, this particular shooting star championship,
correct?
What normal people might call cruiserweight champion. Well, that's boring.
Mm-hmm.
These people are shooting off the top ropes like a goddamn star.
And I know A-Kid is extremely athletic.
Really looking forward to seeing some extreme flying happening.
Yeah. All right, fifth match of the night. We got Jimmy Uso representing the Mid-Valley Championship. Very
tight champion looking belt here. And it's going to be a tough match against the retina-burning Sheamus.
Yeah, it's actually nothing to say with that. Actually,
I might actually be about the same tone. Yeah, you can.
All right, and the main event. So, Stone Cold Steve Austin was a number one contender on his show before we took him. So was Riddle. So both of them are getting a shot at Brock Lesnar,
who was the champion on his show, which should go without saying because we kicked off this whole section with they were already champions.
Yeah. So he is representing the headliner championship, which is blocked by a head. So you'll see that when he walks down too. But we're going to kick off the show here and get this thing rolling.
And what a show it will be. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Welcome to the lounge. Eventually.
Dude.
You gotta vibe out. That's what you gotta do.
That's all I'm gonna do. This is vibe worthy. We could probably just start off all our videos with this. A little bit shorter, maybe.
Yep. And that's long enough to do a damn intro for a show.
Right? Might be able to put some credits over the top or something.
Look at that arena.
Look at all those pyros. Spared no expense.
Then this is happening in an old theater.
I was gonna say, this doesn't look to be in a stadium. This is a very classy theater. A lounge, perhaps. I like it. And here we are with the first match of the night.
I'm liking it. I like it. I like the layout. This show is looking pretty sick.
Not gonna lie, loving the neon.
Yeah.
All right.
It's what we are known for on the lounge
Yep.
and other platforms.
Like lounges.
Yeah.
Across the nation.
In arenas that look the same everywhere we go. We just pack the whole shit up like the circus and we will roll out.
You can't really tell. This is actually just a giant tent.
Yeah.
It sits on the back of Brock Lesnar, who carries the entire thing from show to show.
What about those freaking brick turnbuckles? Oh,
Are those even match legal? I mean, second match for sure, but this one, I
look at
don't
that
know.
ring. The lounge.
Here she comes.
The man.
The man.
Becky Lynch.
Possibly one of the best intro songs out there.
I can think of one better.
Same as Ames.
Yeah.
They're both amazing.
What are the odds that two redheads have the best intro songs?
136 to 1.
Oh, wow. Somebody's done.
Nah, it'd probably be like 64 to 1. It's got to be like half, right? That's how proportionate. Did she just put her hand through the turnbuckle?
She might have, but that's how badass she is.
You do not want to mess with this superstar. Let's get that straight. Right off the bat.
Oh, the ring looks nice.
He's going to come in and the manhandle you.
Giving all those ropes to work out. All right, I like it.
A good thing she's the first one out. That way we can make sure that the ring is nice, solidly put together. All the ropes are going to stay in place.
Well, that belt looks nice. Matches her outfit.
It really does. Did you do that? Is it that color normal? That pattern normally?
Yeah, well, okay, so my daughter helped me design that belt because
She's awesome.
that's what she does. She even said that it matched her outfit when she made it, so
So yeah, it was on purpose. Okay. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Greatest, bestest, lowest? How many F can we come up with before she's done with the
well, you're cut off.
Apparently. And
Nice.
here it is. The Women's Night Championship. Which I am all for an entirety show of just women matches. The Women's Night.
Yeah. Be a nice pay-per-view.
Premium live event, if you will.
Introducing the champion from Knoxville, Tennessee. She's the
A good one.
women's champion.
Fair no.
We got Saturday night main event trying to get some advertisement on our show here. That's gonna be cool. Get the fuck out of here. Yep, that's it. She likes it. Get it out of her face now.
Yep, I've seen that belt before. It's mine now.
Looks good in his hands.
Yeah. He's not impressed. Nonplussed even. And we're off. You got any predictions there, Andy?
You know what, Kel? It's too early to call anything here. I think this match can go either way. Oh. And it's not starting good.
You know, I was originally going to say Becky Lynch is probably just going to take this away. However, she was just picked up by her head.
Oh, a quick cover. Or not.
It was a beautiful launch off the top rope. A bit early for a cover. She shouldn't be surprised, but...
Quick 2 count on it.
Oh,
she's not done.
nice little twist maneuver to...
The speed at which Becky Lynch moves is impressive.
She's been taking lessons from The Flash, I've heard. Nice solid punch to the face, and looks like Becky Lynch is now firmly...
From boot stomping through the boots.
Oh.
This is what you guys came to see. Oh, the power!
Right through the rope. She knows better than make that cover then.
Oh, teaching her some respect. Right on top of the ponytail. And out of the ring.
Bianca Belair not messing around, throwing it around to that brick. Why did we put brick outside the ring? It seems dangerous.
It's the lounge.
I really like that 3D wormhole effect.
Careful. No one gets sucked into that. There's a...
He just launches you right into the ring, apparently.
Oh. Oh. Look at the squats.
It really takes a premium athlete to be able to have that sort of athleticism. Although I like Becky Lynch's little leg kicks. Those are fun. Solid chop to the back into some very good ground wrestling moves.
Uh-oh. Going for a cover. Wow. That was a quicker cover. Oh, I can't go for 2 flips and back-to-back times here. Oh.
Yeah, if you have a 1 count out, 1 kick out, you really shouldn't be going for something as high risk as a backflip. You're going to end up in this sort of situation
You're
where
going to cut that into a pinfall.
allow some recovery. But Becky Lynch is a little bit too smart, not going for the cover yet. Oh, it's flying. Is it? No.
No. 2.5.
Not quite close enough to be extremely exciting, but we're getting there. It's still.
Oh, the disarmer. Oh. Her ponytail is seriously in the way of the ref's hand. He can't even see if she's all right.
There's good chance that the ref is pulling on that ponytail. You better watch out, he's going to get whipped with it.
I say nay.
Wonderful gut buster.
And a spready splash.
Honestly, don't know what else that would be called. Reach to the top rope. Oh no, not even.
Didn't even have enough time. She had to cut it short. Cracking her knuckles. Oh. Every time someone showboats, it backfires. Just don't do it.
There's literally no other way to get your special move, though.
Well, she might not even need it.
There it is. Becky Lynch, the big winner of the Women's Night Champion. The title.
Some weird graphics going on there.
It's fine. We'll fix it in post. We won't fix it in post.
No, I think I'm going to just leave it the way it is.
That's perfect.
You know, we spent all the money on the show for the pyros to start the show.
Do you realize how much more do we have to put down just to get this ring in place?
Yeah, I do. That was a very good match, and a new women's champion, women's night champion.
Women's Night.
It's a good play on concepts there for that title name. And both these guys look like they lived during the Prohibition. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. One is probably a little bit more adhering to the law than the other one. I'm not gonna tell you which one.
Put it down in the comments below.
Let us know. Comrade Zane or Itsy Jack? Which one do you think I think? It's gonna be hard to root
It's
for either one of
really
these
a
here.
bang bang decision.
Accept.
Okay. I am in control of the show. That is the facts.
And I'm just over here making recommendations.
Yep.
Rules match.
Did
And it's
multiple
for the
suggestions.
South Championship.
This arena has a good feel. And now it's an even better feel. Don't take our reactions that we're rooting for Sami Zayn here. We just really enjoy this superstar.
Some of the best music out there.
And that
In fact,
would
how can you hate on that? Sure, he's made some questionable decisions outside of the way he conducts himself on the way to the ring. But the entrance is pure perfection.
the one guy's excited.
That was me.
No.
I ran real quick and yeah!
The ever versatile commentator Kale. Ladies and gentlemen. I feel like he just said I bid you adieu up on top of the rope there.
You probably did.
Be the questionable behavior Sami Zayn would do.
You got that.
You want his hat, don't you?
I kind of do.
Looks like you stole it already.
I have it right over here. It would be very fun if I actually had the hat.
This
That would
Jack.
be so good if I had it.
That title looks nice.
The background doesn't look nearly as green in this as it does in... Oh, just because it's got a finish to it. Interesting.
It is a
There we go.
hammered plate on there.
Perfect. Which means it can withstand the pressures of Sami Zayn's face. If it is to be used as a weapon. Which I don't know if that's actually an option in this. It'd be very funny if you could just keep on pulling out weapons from underneath the ring and you just keep on pulling out belts.
Headliner title. Get off here. Shooting star. Get off here.
Why do you not have this belt? There it is.
Boom. The crowd is securely behind
Introducing the
Sami Zayn in this match, it appears.
They're just trying to get into his head. The person who is always trying to play the most head games while in the ring, Sami Zayn. Crowd knows this. He just wants to. Ooh, look, someone's a hardcore legend.
Introducing the champion from Truth or Consequences, New
Here.
Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds. He is the Deep South Champion.
You would call it a
Cactus
Deep South
Jack.
champion. Prohibition. Had to.
Works for
He
me.
doesn't want to give it up. He just got it. I understand. The
Now, to be fair, you had one on the other show too, but
yeah,
it wasn't near
this
as
is-
nice.
This is a much needed upgrade for Cactus Jack.
That belt was falling apart.
We put this one together with steel plates. And then hammered it together. Ah, fuck your drop kick, he says.
Just like that.
Already has it in the bag, huh?
Oh,
Not anymore.
lovely swinging DDT.
Boy, two-step on him.
Sammy trying to
Get his attention.
getting things moving early. Oh,
Oh,
what?
right either. He decided against this. Probably better off.
He's just trying to play those mind games. I'm going to jump off the top rope. No, I'm not. I'm coming down right to you. You're not ready for that.
You're gonna go under the bottom rope. Let's get some extreme rules as well. That didn't work out. So, did you not watch the first match there, Sami Zayn? Those moves don't work out.
He's probably too busy preparing for his own match, but you know, that's fine.
How much preparing do you think Cactus Jack did?
The belt was really shiny.
Yeah,
There it goes. Getting a weapon.
always the first one to get a weapon.
Didn't go quite so well for him, but that's all right. Still early in the match.
Vicious knee.
I don't care who you are. Knee to the face never feels good.
He is treating him like he stole his moonshine.
He's looking for it. Instead of finding moonshine, he found a bat.
Just
Jamie
brushed it off like it didn't even matter. That's the kind of damage you have to do to Cactus Jack. Not one bat shot, not one sledgehammer shot. You need a whole hardware store to take out Cactus Jack.
Luckily, these superstars have a hardware store at their fingertips, right below them as we speak.
Oh, disrespect. Yeah.
Mr. Jack does not.
Slammed his hand on the bat.
And he actually picked up an existing weapon, something this game is not very known for doing very often. Lovely tilt world powerbomb. Possibly going for a pin, yep, but it's got to be too early.
Oh,
Ooh, that was a lot closer than I expected. Maybe Cactus Jack is feeling it a little bit more than we know.
oh, that was the Hula kick. Wow.
And upset, Sami Zayn becoming the Prohibition Champion.
2 title matches, 2 title changes. Is this
Cactus Jack not happy about this, chasing Sami Zayn out of the ring. Cactus Jack
a meltdown?
not very happy about this. You can tell he was expecting to win. Not happy with the ref's decision.
I mean, that's the kind of wrestler Sami Zayn is. He lives to upset people.
That was pretty upsetting. The Roundabouts returning tag team champion.
Roundabouts.
Returning. Everyone's wearing their finest bow tie to the ring.
Yeah. You know, if I can get rid of that, I would. But it's not in the budget.
One half of the tag team champion looking like a Chippendale dancer.
Oh.
Back from the dead, NWO.
Too soon. The hell?
Did he die?
Yes.
Well, he's not dead. He's alive. Very much so. He's right here in our living room. Your living room. Our stadium. Theater.
Coming to you live from Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines. The classic. One of the best places on Earth, I must say. I have to say that because I don't know if I'll be able to get out of the corner otherwise.
I wonder if Scott Hall has some what is it? All right, the belt is through his jacket. That's how tough we make these championships here. Oh, I like this guy.
They just...
Oh, they did this. They didn't do that'd be rubbing in the face a little bit if they came out and did the wolf pack.
I feel like that was a little bit of a disrespect to the wolf pack.
Doing it again. The whole way through. Those RFT tag titles looking pretty sharp with that blue belt.
That looks like a cup of coffee.
The belt does?
Yeah, the silver and the looks like a cup of coffee.
So if the titles change hands here, we might have to do a redesign.
I might really need a cup of coffee.
Well, we can make that happen at intermission. Oh.
Taking his time getting to the ring.
Oh, he's slowest roll ever. I think he's stuck in a sleeping bag. Fucking mint. It's our first time seeing these guys in action. But they were the only formidable tag team on the roster when we started it, so inaugural champs, so to speak. Essentially what we did is they gave them the belts so we could watch an entrance with them. This is really just a title match.
Okay, so yeah, to be fair, we couldn't draft an entire tag team who were already champions, so...
But belts just flopping off the side over there. And
they gotta go somewhere. They're not allowed back in the ring.
Pretty sure his shirt says Thug. Six. Six's chest says Thug on it. About to get real gangster in here.
Think so?
Yep.
It definitely says that was tiny. Thug. Thug.
All right, G. Let's see what you got. Got some defense. And no selling.
You gotta give him a break. He's been out of the ring for about 20 years. Maybe even 25. I don't really know what time this guy wrestled with originally. We've got Mustache Mountain already working as tag team.
Oh, nice work. Right into a submission. Oh, nope.
Now working that lower back.
Just a butt thump to the lower back. Oh, he is just doing it all over his body.
Oh, it's a very efficient and effective move, apparently.
Just don't misplace it. That's all.
Oh, hey, look at that. Now we got NWO being a very good tag team as well.
Scott Hall is just a monster of a man.
Do you think it's even fair to put him in the tag team championship with him being so large and able to go to the top rope?
Oh, right out his partner. Oh, not so smart over there, Tyler.
But still, Scott Hall's had enough. Decides to take in 6.
It's good. I would tag out too if I got dumped off the top rope onto somebody there. Onto a speed bump, essentially.
It's always good to have your fresh man in there anyway. 6 had plenty of time to get recovered. do a couple of showboats, get his special ready. Step on a knee and go for a pin. It does remind me of the one time I went running, hurt my knee, and decided that I just wasn't going to get up ever again.
Some might say you're done with the adventuring.
So, I don't know Mustache in the Mountain's names, let's be honest, but
Tyler,
the one who's not in the ring, doing a great job making sure that that top turnbuckle is never going to be used.
yeah, we got Trent 7 and Tyler Bate.
You got a 6 and a 7 in this match?
6 and a 7.
And a Nash and a Bate.
Pardon me.
Pardon.
The buffet before the show was a little gassy. Might happen a lot here, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. We are already at 30 minutes.
Oh, what's he doing? What's he got going on here? Is he flying? We don't even have to wait for the Cruiserweight Championship. There's been so much fun going on already, and I am having it.
People flying off the top rope.
Through the top rope, around the top rope. That top rope is getting more use than a Chevy and Chevyville.
Oh,
I've never been to
Thought you were gonna-
Chevyville, but I've heard
talk about the Chevy that went down that levee.
they had to drag all the water back because the
Taunting
levee was
him
dry.
through his partner. He does not want to get back in there, and I don't blame him. He just got worked over on some bricks.
Now we got a little bit more. What? Oh, God, that was amazing.
Innovative offense.
Extreme.
Little trickery.
It was an extreme waste of energy, but it was still really cool looking.
Going for a cover here.
Going for a cover in their opponent's corner.
That's his
Or
corner.
no, that is his corner. I'm getting confused.
Ah,
I'm not used to talking
forgive
this
Kale, he's doing the commentating from a tilt-a-whirl.
You're not wrong. If I talk for more than 15 minutes, I just start getting lightheaded. Is he gonna? Okay.
All right, he lands it on brick.
He lands it.
Not a very wise decision, but
I think Six was afraid of getting shit on.
telling him to get up and then just keeps him down. Oh, he's got the same offense his partner does.
That's how you know they work well together. They both have a similar moveset.
Oh.
They both practice the same things.
Is this match even going to get back in the ring?
Can they lose by disqualification? I do not believe so.
They would keep them titles.
It would be in his benefit to stay outside the ring with Six, but inside the break
They're
count.
still on the. They're still on it. Six is had enough though.
Six actually wants to win the title.
He likes to.
Fair and square.
He's a homebody. He likes to be in the ring.
Ooh.
Oh, nice kick out. The endurance here of Six.
Scott Hall wasn't sure how that was affecting his partner. He decided to try to go in and break the tag, but before he was even fully in the ring, Six had already kicked out.
It's just his lightheadedness. You'll have to forgive him.
Oh no, I don't know how to talk. You'll soon find out I'm not the right person for this job. But it's my job anyway.
Oh, little workout. Some lunges. Still going. And surprise! Right into the brick turnbuckle. What? How? Oh, really? Wow.
Yeet.
That was a serious yeet off the top rope there.
I'm gonna call that one the yeet and beat.
You gonna choke slam him? What's he doing? Choke him. Oh. Rather go for a
Pretty sure I saw that in a Rambo movie once.
shot to the bread basket. And
Then the other bread basket.
The other basket. Just disrespecting him. So you don't even belong in the same ring as me.
Scott Hall has so much
I'm gonna
more
get out.
experience. The fact that oh, something's happening. Oh, there's
Let him get a
Gary
tag.
Tag.
Yeah. Well,
That's
they want the
exciting.
pressure man in there.
Oh, what an interesting. Is that a reverse Boston Crab?
Yeah. Wants to look at his opponent tap out. I don't think it's going to happen here. I don't know. Oh,
We'd also
Hey.
like to know that.
that Matt.
I'd like to note that Six has a very notorious ass. Whereas Mustache Mountains are just hairy. Wow, trying to snap his arm off.
Whoop, these guys have some innovative moves. I'm glad to see him here wrestling in TLW.
They're certainly giving NWO a run for their money, showing that maybe they do actually deserve to have the championship. Not just a cool name.
Wow, that was a big man to do that too.
Don't normally see Scott Hall getting sit-up powerbombed. That's all he has, taking his partner. Tag team wrestling.
Fans love it here in the lounge. Tag team wrestling. He loves that move too.
And you just gotta wear him down. Just keep breaking his arms,
Small
dropping
move.
him on his head.
Literally. He's trying to go for a tag. He's not allowing it. He says maybe it's time to bleed. Not yet. Not today.
Going for a tag? Yes.
Just to cover.
Six just doesn't care. I think Six might just be done with this match in general.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't want to be tag team partners with Scott Hall.
He sees the way that Scott Hall is just being hit in the head and punched in the face, and maybe he just isn't interested. Oh!
Right in front of his face.
Get in between Six and Hall so they can't complete a tag, although perfect time to do a tag right now. If only Hall was awake.
He's going to drag him to the middle of the ring. He's going to go
Can't
for
do
his
it.
cover right now.
Can't do a cover near the ropes. That
Scott
was
Hall
closer than it should have been.
is not done. Maybe he's just getting started.
Or maybe he's trying to just get out of the ring.
Oh,
The X Factor. Is it the X Factor for him?
oh. Could be the Six Factor. I don't know.
Either way, the pin broken up by Partner Man.
Oh, submission
Probably
on the...
not.
That's not in the match. Had enough of your crap. Time to get out. Scott Hall is just punching the air over there, practicing for when this guy stands back. Oh, he wasn't ready. Just ignoring the punches to his back.
And it was enough of a distraction to get rolled over. We call that a steamroller. Launches himself to the top rope.
And, oh, my!
Almost missed it,
The
but he just flew all the way across the ring.
he was in air long enough for a mid-flight snack.
Rightfully upset. He should that
That should have been the end of him.
that should have been the end.
His spleen should be a pancake. Speaking of pancakes,
The destination of that fight really should have been Pin City.
Bill taking a nap.
They're in his hands,
Oh,
unable to get out of it. Mustache Mountain showing why they were made champion. It's the cool name. But secondly, because they can actually wrestle.
oh. Ignore that, okay? Ignore it.
Winners and still the tag team
Good match.
champion
That was
Good
a
match.
solid match.
at Trick 7
Cheers in the titles.
Mountain.
Will they ever lose them?
Well, that remains to be seen. Just like this next match. The Shooting Star Championship
Threat.
with a kid holding the title.
Yeah.
Like, just a kid. Like,
And an
Where'd he
Xbox
come from?
controller Iron Man tattoo on his chest.
it's the popular thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get branded.
Mm-hmm.
Something about grabbing that cash.
I honestly didn't think this show was gonna be this long so far. We're 40 minutes in.
Here,
Some really good matches.
we did some practice, did some warm-up matches. Those ones went rather quickly. So this is what happens when you get the champions involved. Those are just some no-name schmucks from other shows.
Guinea pigs.
That's what I meant. Cedric Alexander without the use of his thumb. Taped? How is he supposed to use that thumb?
Taped for this.
It's a hint at what you guys should be doing too.
Yeah. Give that thumbs up.
So,
Give it.
give it to someone.
Give it to Pete Dunne.
Give it to Pete Dunne. He's right at your screen right now.
No.
Look at him. He's giving it his all. He is a bruiserweight, apparently. I don't know if he's supposed to be in this match. How did he get in this match?
Because he doesn't weigh more than the weight limit.
We have one more title left that we're not going to have space for in the show. We should just give him the Bruiserweight Championship and just call it good.
Yep. Never defend it. Always carry it.
It's him. He is the Bruiserweight.
He is. But I don't know if he's really ready for what his two opponents are going to bring.
You can Bruiserweight your way all over the place, but it's not going to help you when you have to try to jump in the air to swat the flies out down. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
A little bit. Just making sure you didn't escape.
Look at that title.
Right there. All stars. No stripes. There's a stripe right there.
Now we're talking, yeah. People know what this guy brings to the table. He did this entire show so far.
That's fine. I can hear what I'm saying.
Can't hear what the guys in the back are telling us.
I think it's me.
That's the guinea pigs we used earlier.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That is a sharp looking belt.
Solid.
Shooting star.
The ref unamused as always.
Yep.
Glad to see he decided not to walk out after Cactus Jack punched him out. And we have a match.
But it could be anybody that Cactus Jack decides to punch out. So it's just wrong place, wrong time. All right. You wanted to sit down, Cedric Alexander made sure you sat down. Nice. Nice.
But then Alexander turned his back. And that's not something you do on a champ.
Not after you kick somebody in the face.
Gonna kick the champ in the face. Make sure he's down.
Return.
Oh!
Reverse.
Kid getting a little bit cocky in his britches. Just a good old melon shot.
Bruising people right now.
Ooh.
Springboard. Backflip.
We've seen a lot of fights, but nothing near as fast as what we just saw.
He cannot connect with those kicks in the corner.
But you know, you can't give up. You gotta keep trying.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw something like this earlier.
He's learning. He's learning. Taking notes.
I bet he's been watching the tapes. And by tapes, I mean the very live feed that's happening at this very moment.
You know, if all these videos start taking off, people liking it, we could live stream the pay-per-views on YouTube as well. So that is an option. You know, maybe 50 likes and we'll stream the next pay-per-view, because we're not gonna have time to do it before Money in the Bank, because that's technically the next show.
That is the next show. And what we're going to be seeing is a lot of these people who are losing today trying to compete to be able to be the next one to challenge these champions again. So it's really important you win today, because otherwise it's going to be a while before you get a shot. And it might not even be your shot.
There's a lot of competitors in Money in the Bank.
Cedric Alexander just trying to rip the arm of Pete Dunne out.
A good option. He can't bruise you that way.
That is correct.
He doesn't have an arm, he can't bruise.
And I say, no matter how fake wrestling gets, those European uppercuts never not hurt. I don't know there's a way to sell it without actually hurting somebody.
There's a good chance you could lose your teeth.
Yes. Or at least chip them.
Cedric Alexander getting some laps in. He has no idea what to do. This isn't working. I'll just showboat. I'm number one. Yes. There's a match. A championship match happening behind you.
Oh, hey, look, that's an option. Throw the guy who was winning out, and then go for the win.
Gosh, that is always so vicious. Knee to the side of the head.
Oh, that's it.
Go for a quick cover.
Pete Dunne outside. Showboat not to stop
That was
the
a
match.
quick kick out.
What was that? Oh, we almost had a new champion.
I have never seen that move before. This is also our first look at Pete Dunne as well.
That was a really neat reversal. That's the word. A kid escaping the ring, leaving Cedric Alexander defend for himself, of which he is doing a great job of.
I think it's quick to go for a cover on Pete.
Hey, you never know. He kicked him in the knee.
Yeah.
We've already discussed how detrimental that can be.
A kid about ready to get back in there, maybe.
Meanwhile, Pete Dunne trying to bruise his back.
Oh. Goes to a rope break. And it's A Kid with the breakup. Oh my god.
2 in a row.
He is just...
You're going to have to look up, see if that's actually his finisher. It's not a finisher, because he did not win the match right there. Brutal kick to his midsection.
He's had enough of this match. He's thinking it's time to go home with the new...
Yeah, he's grabbing a snack.
With some new hardware.
Meanwhile, Cedric Alexander not looking behind him, keeping an eye on the match. He gets himself a quick suplex, reminding me that there's wrestling to be done.
Sit out powerbomb. Breakup by Cedric Alexander, barely a breakup. Pete Jones decided, what did you touch me? Get out of the ring, I got work to do.
You really got to be wondering what Cedric Alexander's strategy is here.
Nice suplex.
He must really enjoy those suplexes.
Yeah, suplex specialist, that's what his suplex weight maybe.
Oh no, I was talking Cedric Alexander. He keeps on showboating so he can get suplexed again.
He's selling it. He's selling it. That's a rope break all day.
You don't even have to clutch a rope when you're that close.
Cedric Alexander has to fight back. Or he is going to find himself in a loser's column. Just getting bruised. I'm overusing the bruise line. I understand it.
It's all right.
What the hell?
This is what happens when you get a bruiser weight in the ring. All right, he's not in the ring anymore.
And A-Kid not selling it.
He's learning.
Not wanting to, he's not running the ropes. You're gonna end it on that, huh? Not today.
Even Pete Dunne was upset by that.
I mean,
kick out.
This match is gonna be today.
It better be today.
Correct.
That's something cricket.
Can't imagine this match going for another 3 hours.
Oh, there's a close count. Pete Dunne coming back just in the nick of time to see the kick out, but not enough time to save his own ass from getting beat.
They're doing.
Not entirely certain.
Nice drop kick. Cedric Alexander there for.
Both of them going for a move. Both of them.
They both missed each other, and Cedric Alexander didn't even feel his kick. Oh, he's gonna steal it.
Cedric Alexander with the steal. And Pete Dunne just laying there with his hand on the foot, could have pulled him off. Decided to let Cedric Alexander have that win.
Give me that belt.
A real bad attitude given the fact that he was basically just given the belt.
He said, "Get out of here before I cactus jack you."
Also been watching the tapes, I get it.
How to be a top heel 101.
One, punch the ref. Oh, looks like a belt. One, punch the ref again.
2 more matches to go here. This show might have to be split up. I'm not sure how long of videos we can put up on a channel with 17 subscribers.
You know, that's okay. There's we might have to break this up match by match.
And we can do 3 and 3.
If it's match by match, it's fine. Although it really does ruin some of the running commentary we have.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fine.
Time to go, Gail says.
Get out of here.
Then definitely have to do a barrel change after this match or show. This is itching the shit out of my neck right now.
Mine's working real good as a neck pillow.
But I mean,
Head laid
there
back.
is this.
Hey, come on.
Okay.
Censor that shit.
Sorry, I blew up. My pocket did.
And here we have the Celtic Warrior. Is that what they call him? The Celtic Wonder?
I believe it's Sheamus.
Oh, that's famous.
Yes, I believe he's the Celtic Warrior.
Ah, Warrior. He's never quite sure. Always worrying about what's going to happen next. Am I going to get this championship? I don't know. What's going to happen with that squirrely little fucker I'm always with? Who knows?
If I go outside, am I gonna get sunburned?
Oh, that's a for sure. You don't have to worry about it. It's just going to happen.
I would like to think that in this match, he could be the clear favorite.
I mean,
Size-wise, power-wise, you know, Jimmy Uso's gonna have to rely on those high-flying skills and his speed.
yep. And a little bit of brutality. Although, when it comes down to brutality, Sheamus is going to beat you.
Swagger.
And Jimmy doesn't have his brother or his bros to fall back on.
He's wearing a lot of apparel.
Certainly, including a belt to keep it all together. Very fine-looking belt at that.
Showing it to all the fans as he goes down. We turn this way.
You
Yeah.
look at it. Oh, seriously, check it out. Gotta say, his confidence is really boding well for him. I feel like he's gonna win just based on his confidence alone. Yeah, it's main country. Ooh.
You picked what era of the fantasy?
Oh, what era did you pick?
90s.
What?
Well, some throwback fans.
Is that why I see DX shirts in the audience too?
Introducing the challenger.
I don't know if I've seen them anymore. Earlier in the match, they were.
Weighing
Maybe
in
it was
at
Attitude Era.
267 pounds. The
You'll never know.
Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Never seen such warrior in eyes than I do
Introducing the
right
champion
now.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the Tri-County Champion,
Right, County.
Jimmy.
Tri-County.
That's what I had to go with.
Because we have 3 counties here. In Des Moines, and everywhere we go, we only have these matches where there are 3 counties nearby.
Doesn't want to give it up. I don't
I
believe
don't
it.
want to let it down. We really ought to get this ref a raise.
Yeah, I
Or
agree.
another ref. Been doing a great job tonight, otherwise.
You guys are also going to have to let us know if you want any changes as far as like cutting entrances out, make them faster. You got to let us know. I like them on. Gives us a chance to talk about the people sometimes if we choose to.
And as this goes on, we can make some stories, use that in the intros as they're going on, because it's a game. Hey, it's a game. We don't have the cutscenes.
He's trying to go.
So, sorry. I didn't realize that's what we're doing. Is that Tesla shirt in the background?
Undertaker.
Undertaker, that's it.
You weren't part of the Attitude Era.
I drifted in and out. To be fair, Undertaker was part of every era.
Let's just face it. Fans have a hard time keeping his name out their mouth. I want him to get up. I did not expect him to be the first one to go to the top. And he clearly showed he has no clue what he's doing when he's in the air.
I was about to say not where Jimmy Uso wants to be, but after that club move, I think Jimmy might have a chance to get back into things.
Nope. Been too long trying to plan his moves out. Club to the back is going to be for a cover. Ref is out of position to see the shoulders, but
It's a good thing that was a very obvious kick out.
I mean, he could be concussed from Cactus Jack. Little submission there with a crotch grab. Ask him if he gives up.
It's not actually the legs that are hurting there. It's applying pressure.
He's done with the pressure. Time for some offense.
Ooh, and a nice little chin buster to switch things up.
And a pinfall.
Ooh, looking for his legs for it?
Yeah. Underneath.
I understand it's very hard to get in a position for calling that one right there, but he's getting tired. Oh, Sheamus trying to get out of that, but Jimmy's having none of it. He definitely make him go all the way through that. What is it, tilt-a-whirl powerbomb? What do you call that?
Oh. Oh.
We have more blood.
Split him wide open.
Vicious chin kick. Or face kick, actually.
Sheamus not quite done yet, but that seemed like a slow count.
That was definitely a slow count, and that was still very close to being finished. Sheamus barely up at the last moment.
Still has enough wherewithal to get the knees up. Oh.
Now Celtic Cross. Is that what they call that one for him?
Yeah. But he's not done with it.
Pick him up, kick him back down.
Jimmy.
They call him the Domino Master.
He's telling the crowd how many that was. It's only a 2 count. See, if Sheamus would have covered up like Jimmy just did, he would not be busted open right now.
And Sheamus just showing how strong of a competitor he can be by getting busted open.
Nice DDT there. And only a 2 count. That's still a strong kick out. I think Sheamus has a lot to go yet.
But, you know, things can turn around in an instant, especially with all these top rope maneuvers.
Oh, nice.
Step on all that already broken face.
Making sure he rips his eyeballs out too. Because you can't win a match if you can't see.
Oh, that's a daredevil.
Wow. To drag him into the ring a little, or push him more under the ropes for an easier rope break. And a cover.
And that's it.
Nice job, Jimmy Uso.
The first person to retain a title this evening.
Oh, no.
No?
Mustache Mountain retained.
Mustache Mountain, I forgot about them already. They're so great. But Jimmy Uso, the first actual champion who was champion and retained champion, technically was a tag team champion. He got separated from his brother. Couldn't keep that going. So we gave him the Mid-Valley, a brand new championship, never seen anywhere before except for here on this wonderful show of Titan Abilities.
Wow. That was a rant and a half from Kale. He had an adrenaline rush there. He's going to need a second to calm the fuck down.
How about we take 6? And by 6, I mean 3 in a match that could go for 16 minutes.
16 minutes. Headliner triple threat. And that's not just the description of the match, being that it's the headliner of the show. It is the championship. There's no belt behind his head, though.
Or the corduroy pillow of matches where it's making the headlines.
So if I did not make this a championship belt, the winner of this will be crowned the champion.
We will fix that in post.
Yes, that will be fixed immediately after the show is concluded.
Will. Actually, I don't think you made this in the championship because that's alright. Everyone's favorite. The baddest motherfucker to ever grace the ring.
You know, he got his name Stone Cold.
How would that be?
So, His wife had made him a cup of coffee,
Oh,
and he was sitting there pondering a new character for WWE. And he went to take a drink of his coffee, and he said, "This coffee is stone cold."
oh,
And his wife looked at him and been like, "You need to use that." So that's how he became Stone Cold Steve Austin.
hottest motherfucker ever graced this ring. I don't know if he actually ever said that, but it sounds like something he would say.
What?
Oh, God damn it.
That's about as good as the Stone Cold as you're going to get from Andy Bennett.
Honestly, probably one of the biggest legacy with the crowd still chanting what whenever somebody's talking.
Yeah. Oh, get some squats in.
Just really getting those hip openers in, getting some
Vibing
good
out.
touches,
Look
making
at
sure he
Riddle.
doesn't get injured.
Using all the screens available for his name.
You really gotta wonder what the question is. That's the real riddle. Really getting into those bro chants.
Yep. It's I mean, it's kind of his shtick.
Kind of is his stick. Decided not to bring his scooter here to Des Moines. I believe they're illegal to ride in the city.
Also, the brick would be like cobblestones.
He can take his time getting out of the ring, getting down to the ring, because it takes him 2 seconds to get rid of his
And it's
ring
a carpeted
Get
ramp.
down to his ring attire. It is a carpeted ramp, but once you get into that ring, you are surrounded by red brick.
Oh,
For a second there, I thought I said original barbecue.
oh. Somebody didn't eat enough at the buffet before the show. Oh. He is wearing the belt for you guys to see, though.
There it is, the belt. I'm a little upset he's not walking down with his cowboy hat. I really did like that turn in his character. You know,
DLC.
giving him even a little bit of character depth.
DLC.
I think even changing his that doesn't matter.
Cowboy Croc Lesnar. Should make a belt strictly for him, call him the Crock Pot Champion.
There we go. We do have an extra title.
Oh, sorry. I can't mock this guy. He'll murder me.
You don't know, you won't even know what happened.
You're probably right. That is a nice looking championship belt.
If you do say so, and I do agree.
Who's your favorite?
In this match,
Yeah.
I want to go with Stone Cold. Always a big fan of Stone Cold. But I have a feeling that Riddle is going to find a way to pull this out.
Riddle has impressed us in the previous shows we've done. And I'm kind of curious how it turns out. It's a little dark for the title there.
Yeah, well, we are in the lounge. It's a dark venue.
It is. And it's
Running this entire venue with nothing but neon signs. You can't see the roof, but that's what the roof is. That's why you got the blue hue going on here. That'd be really funny.
Oh, it's true. Riddle. I do have blue lights in the ceiling. Yep. I made sure that was there. He just stomped a mud hole in Lesnar and said, "It's alright, your turn. Eat some brick. Some brick buckles."
And Stone Cold doing what he does best. Comes out, kicks an ass, and some knees.
Oh, jeez. Is this a handicap match? Stone Cold thinks it is.
Neither of them are really posing much of a threat to him right now. He's got to keep himself interested.
Oh. Lesnar's like, "Don't help me." Stone Cold just laying waste to these guys.
Lesnar finally getting in to get some moves in.
You don't want to trade punches with Lesnar. That ain't something you want to do. Oh,
No, that MMA training is going to come in and he's just going to tank you over.
thank you over. Wow.
Yep. You got to turn you into an aquarium.
Just call it Pebble Beach. Oh, not in his house. Because at the moment, this is Brock Lesnar's house. It's not Andy Bennett's.
Nope. Certainly doesn't seem to be Riddle. Riddle cannot get anything going. I may have made a mistake by calling him as a winner, but there's still time. Remember Cedric Alexander did not look like he's...
The power
He has been lifting.
from Riddle there.
The effortless pickup he did.
Too much adrenaline. I think he sniffed a line of pixie dust before he came out here. Oh,
Stone Cold, you make that look like it's not a very powerful move. You just got kneed in the face.
who press there. Can't even speak now. The oxygen levels have gone down in the room.
I blame the guinea pigs.
Oh, I thought he was thinking this is a Royal Rumble.
Maybe we should have made it a Royal Rumble.
Somebody might have tied his pony too tight up there. Not thinking straight.
That would have been Lesnar because he lost his manager.
Oh! Oh, for...
Nope.
No, he
Submission.
just kidding. Stone Cold, you gonna break this up or oh, come on. Let me see it. He's thinking, oh, I'm gonna be #1 contender if he loses. Then it's down to a one-on-one where he knows so far he has handled Lesnar with very little issue.
Very near E. It's only when he got a little bit distracted that things didn't go his way.
I thought he was gonna powerbomb him in the Brock Lesnar in the corner.
And if this wasn't AI, they probably would have. However, computer's just going to compute.
Nice. Getting a little elevation on that stomp. And Stone Cold,
Hoping for a quick win right there.
Brock Lesnar is your opponent. You can't cover him from a stomp to the chest.
Or the face.
All you've done is really just beat the crap out of him.
That is finisher already?
He just hit a stunner for sure.
Riddle obviously just breaking that up.
Not
Stone
happening.
Cold didn't even see him come back into the ring.
Thought he took care of him. Do a little bit more work on him.
18 press and do some fine face punches. Stone Cold doing what he does
Thumbs
best.
down
Destroying everyone.
in the corner, not having Stone Cold's attack, and then gets his plans abruptly ended. Riddle showboating, trying to take in the venue a little bit.
Really enjoying his title reign for the time being. Right now, he's not the title. Brock Lesnar is the title holder.
Yeah.
It's been so long, I already forgot.
Stone Cold might have been going for another stunner there. And welcome to Suplex City.
Population U.
Another one. That's two. And there will be no more for Stone Cold for the moment.
Right him.
Oh. Just assaulting his face. And a submission hold.
Is this it? Does Brock Lesnar have enough to get out of this hold? He does not. He's tapped. Stone Cold out of the ring.
Matt.
Riddle pulling out a brutal submission for the win.
Here is your winner, and
Taking advantage of that stunner hold earlier.
Riddle.
Oh. Getting his time. He put in work on other shows. That show that he is a top caliber candidate for a championship belt, but he had to come to the lounge to win it. TLW new heavyweight champion, Riddle. That was a hell of a show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching episode 1. I'm assuming some of you will. And yeah, keep your eyes peeled for episode 2. And yeah, like 50 likes. We'll stream the next pay-per-view after Money in the Bank.
Or, you know, if we get enough comments saying, hey, we want to see that. Yeah.
Yeah, we could throw in some live streams too. So thanks. Yeah, let's go. Actually, let's do this.
Hey, look at that. And then you can, yeah.
On the screen.
Neat.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks so much, everybody. And we'll catch you in the next one.